Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Index Card a Day, ICAD 2025. Find at daisyyellowart2ys.com. She's also here on YouTube. She is the host for inspiration and daily prompts for themes and daily prompts for methods. I haven't filmed anything in about 2 weeks. So while it probably feels like it's ticked over for you, it has not ticked over for me. And so I have kind of no idea what I'm doing, where I am. This is very sandy. Wow. There we are. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing cards, are we? Yes, we are. Alrighty. This is rougher than I thought. Okay, so, I've got my bin of stuff over there. Let's see what's this in here. I might have just chucked all this over. Oh, with any luck I can find, is that them? Yep, there we are. Okay, we've got cards. That's just essentially what I needed. I needed a place to start. That looks fun. That looks fun. Sure, that looks fun. Sure, doesn't matter. Okay, so I have had a whale of a time. All the things, all the moving, all the beaches, all the walking, all the food. Oh my gosh, I don't need to eat for like 3 months. We need to get caught up on the dye pots too, so that's another thing I've got to do. I need to decorate this. What was I doing before? What's this? These are birds. Nobody really big enough for that. I'll get that a pass. So those were cards. At least those were bits that I was doing. All right, so I don't need those. That was the size of a journal that I wanted to do. Welcome to Lost the Plot. Oh, I know what I have. I printed it out and then I think I did. No? I thought I did. Maybe it's here. It's here. Ha! Okay. So Cindy at Studio Lou has got a cracking good load of new digitals. One of them is the 1872 magazine ads, of which I started to play around with and then stopped. And she also has a Journal with Me kit for July, which I haven't started playing with yet. So let's do that. Find some inspo there. Find some inspo. So that is amazing. I wonder what I was using. Okay, so we'll do that. I need my cart of rumors and whatnots. We're gonna do the turtle. This might be the whole thing. I'm not sure. Whoops. So it is a bazillion degrees. My knees are sweating. It's so hot. It's ridiculous. What else is there to report? Spent a lot of time at the beach, which was great. Love her. She is so good. S4e207. Berceuse is like rocking. Rocking in the stars. I'm sure it's a lullaby. I love her. We'll have more than we need. Love. And that face is so ready for, oh, but that sunshine, that's a mood. That is the current state. It's just finished raining. It was a thunderstorm, so sky sparks and rumbles. And now it is just this baking hot, humid, I was gonna say awfulness, kind of awfulness. And you, ladies, are what I want. Okay, there we are, there we are, there we are. Okay, so turtle, I want the green. Ladies, I want there. That might just be the, doesn't feel hot enough, if you know what I mean. And that would go there, absolutely. Yeah, I think we're good. And if I did some fussy cutting out of some of the ads, so there might be bits that we can use. Like there's that and that, there might be words. There was a shoe, I really like the shoe. Wow, you can totally tell I haven't done this in a while. There's the shoe. Found it. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I want, okay, so I've got those set aside. Focus, focus, focus. The shoe might go there. This is still gritty. Somebody, and I'm not saying who, went on a lot of foraging, beach larking, really messing around. So much fun. How do I transfer that to there easily? I need something to trace, which means I need something thin. Tin. I need something tin. Tin, tin, tin. Will that work? No, it won't. I will be right back, and I'm gonna put you on hold. Okay, we're back. Coffee filter. That's really what I want. And no pencil? Oh, I've got a pen. That'll do. That's kind of what I want. There. So I want that. That's going to be there. So that's kind of what I need. And let's do the fun textured. Oops. There. I hope I did that okay. Oh yeah, there we are. on a bit of a wonk, but that's, do I need to do that again? Would it have been better like that? That's fine. We'll fix it in post. Blue, that hasn't gone far away. So Gracie's fine. She was able to cope with all the commotions. And she's an amazing animal. She, you know what, we're just gonna make it go straight. There we are. It's fine. She's an amazing animal. She, not the least bit concerned that there were people. Made friends with everybody. Oh, here's a phrase. Good sense. Kind of needs something to go down though. Like, I wonder if there's anything here. What's on here? Kind of like this New York stamp, and I like this number. Just totally random. There. Well, that's kind of adorable. That is international code for my little bits, my little tweezers. Here. There's nothing to say that we don't have it just nice and tight like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So New York is next. There we are. Good sense. I like better. that's done. There we are. Okay, and what number are we on? That's another plot that I've completely lost. We're about 43. This is 44. Where's the top? Where's the bottom? Well, I haven't learned how to keep a neat desk since I saw you last, that's for sure. Or, not that you've ever traveled to this space, but or the kitchen. And having multiple people in the kitchen at the same time, 44, is both amazing and terrifying. But nobody died of food poisoning, so that's something. I'll take that as a win. Okay. Where did I put the other ones? Over here? Yes, over here. Okay, let's do Mr. Turtle. Titled. I might have a thrifty Thursday this week. All things being equal, the creek don't rise. I will tell you that while on vacation, sometimes the car just sort of accidentally floats towards that space. Oh, okay, so the turtle is there and the sky is there. Oh, you need to take the sky off, I think. I know it's very sad, but I want a turtle. There. That looks all right. I like him. Her. It. They. Buddy. Buddy. Okay. No. Be fun to have them come out of the water, but there's no water. What's you? Okay. No. What's you? Turtles and needlework have very little to do with each other. Hot water heaters? No, that seems not right. Shoe? Nope. Well, now what do we do? Well, here's what we can do. I have this color, and I might have blue, I'm not sure. Yes, I do have blue. Oh, and I've got this green too. And this pink. All right, we have more than enough water now. And I'm just gonna do some mark making. Piece like that. Sure, let's just plunk them on. Mark making will be easier then. Okay, I think that was a good decision. What am I doing? Circles? Not enough contrast. That is a tone issue, not a color issue. There we are, that's better. Tone. It looks like a thought bubble. That would be amazing. Okay, I need one that's coming up this way. There. And one down here. That's a goofy one. Oh well. There. Then I am just gonna do some outlining. Another thing that's amazing about having multiple people in the kitchen cooking is that you trade technique and food and memories and all of those kinds of things. And it's such, I love that experience. It's so good. There. Wow, does that ever change it? I need to do my corners before I do anything else. Probably should have done that before I did the outlining, but there we are. Oops. There. I'll see if Nancy's got anything to say, if I can find the Nancy. Here it is. Nancy book. All right, Nance, you're getting down to the short strokes. Give me something good. You've had how long off? Okay. Oh, they're playing tennies. Okay, so upshot, big tournament. George and Bess are the unlikely winners against the evil, another evil empire, and Bess and George won the set by a score of 6-2. Very exciting. That was a tiebreaker, so they won. That was practically Wimbledon. Well, here is something that makes me kind of laugh, which is, it says, thrilled about the outcome. And this turtle, turtles, even when they are thrilled, don't look thrilled. Thrilled about the... Yes, that's perfect. There. Okay, that was number 40 something? 45? And we'll do 46 next. Here, we've got this big old sun and these flowers. So I'd like to cut out the flowers, I think. Ooh, the sun's back out. That is not ideal. That is just going to suck up all of the moisture that has just fallen. And it is going to be hotsy-totsy. And we're not going to get a break in the weather for about 4.5, 5 days, maybe? That is a long time to be this hot. Okay. There. There is literally no contrast. Okay, what do I want to do with this? I kind of want to do this. So I don't know if you can see, but there is a natural sort of sun swooping shape that is happening on the outside of the sun, and I'm just sort of following that as a general pattern. There, a little bit there. Let's get rid of that. Oops. I don't want to do that. So I like that. See if I can get that as far over as I can. There. And that. And just scrap back. Nope. How about you? Maybe. I'm just, I wish I had a thin purple. Ooh, here's something. I have a gold. I haven't even opened it. Must be fresh then. Ooh, what about this? How dark or light is this? Ooh, that looks, that's dark gray. No, I think gold. Let's try gold. Oh yeah, let's try. Okay, so some there. Oh, it's my billionaire stuff. Yeah, eat a billionaire. It's my general. We did an amazing job at that because my garden is completely depleted of food. We ate herbs and kale and all of the things. And every time we wanted something, we just sort of marched outdoors, got some things, and ate. There was some grocery storing, but to be able to have fresh whatever is so nice. And also, what ends up happening, what ended up happening here anyways, is that we ended up not being so sparse with the quantities of food. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? Okay, I just gotta put that down. So that idea of, okay, well, I need like, one or two of this is like, yeah, you know what? We could have a pile of it. Raspberries, another thing that said, ooh, the googly eyes. We should try, but after I do the gold. Okay, so top to bottom, that side to that side. Okay. Oh, that looks great. And where do I want the gold? I want the gold. You can't see it. You can see it on the sun. Okay, what are we going to do that? Is there leaves? Not really. Let's see if this pink works. Ooh, it does. Okay. Well, that's fun. I'm going to have to keep that in mind because it feels kind of arty. Couple little sprouts, there we are. Okay, that's enough. Now, eyeballs. So, important eyeball update. I've bought some more of these because I think the manufacturer has figured out how to do small eyeballs that move. So you probably, so I am a minor connoisseur. That is on an angle. That is flat. I don't like the angled ones because they're stuck. And so I might have to throw this one out and just start a whole new doodly-doo. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. I am just gonna do the thing. It'll be fine. They're just eyeballs. See, I even did it. These should be the good ones. Whoops, that's a lot of eyeballs. I think what the old ones were, the black was too big and it just sort of froze. Okay, let's move this around here. Yep, that'll work. That looks a little weird, but that might just be placement. I need, okay, I have forgotten that I need to put caps on glue. That's something. There's got to be other things that have happened, and I just have freaked myself out with getting back here. But the very minor stories will unfold as I remember them. There, okay. Ah, that may be why. Because the sun has a half eye. It's half lidded, if you know what I mean. There. Okay, it needs, ooh, I've got orange. Yes, where do I want the orange? Right around? Sure. There. There. Yep, that works. You might not be able to hear, but you can move the little black bits around. There. 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 And I wonder if I should do that leaf. Sure. Let's see if Nancy's got anything else to say. So there's everything's fine. Yeah, I think everything's fine. Where did it go? There. Oops. And that's not straight at all. I'll do that right there. Everything's fine. Wonder if I should do her lips. Because clearly the sun is female. I don't know why. Everybody's female. Everybody's male. I don't know why I said that. Okay, let's get these lips on. Okay, let's be careful. There's a little bit of a shape. Yeah, that looks just a little bit better. Okay, and then that is 44, 45, this is 46. Okay, so we are back. So let's do what we have wrought. So we've got good sense, which I love, thrilled about the outcome, and everything's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with those. Very sort of chill. I really like the Posca penning over top of the image. I am certain I am not the person to have invented that. It has been going on probably since cave times, but it really is fun. So we've learned some new things. Yeah, yes. Anyways, that is all for now. I am going to go have a nap now because that was a lot of exertion. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you so much, lots. And I will be back at some point shortly to be able to do an unjarring of all of the dyeing that I've been up to. Anyways, that's all for now. See you soon. Bye.